क्रिस का गाना सुनेगा क्या? क्रिस का गाना? No, my dear crazy learners, I do not have Chris's song, but I do have something even better for you. Have a look at this.
You walk, you see, I feel you in my vein. You smile, you talk, I feel you in the rain. स्कूल से घर आके रुक गया मेरा रेल, तुमसे दूर रह के जैसे लगता है ये जेल.
स्कूल से घर आके रुक गया मेरा दिल. The next two lines should be, तुम तो हो जाओगे पास पर मैं करूंगा फेल. The next two lines are 100% true. Okay. Before that, let me know. How many of you stand near the gates of the girls' schools? I know it very well. Many of you stand and wait near the gates of the girls' schools. Please do write in the comment section. I'll check them out. No. And I'm not blaming only the boys. Girls also speak a full paragraph. Only with their eyes. Okay. But the sad truth is, because of this, after class 10, many students lose focus and fall from their actual academic position. This is the sad truth. According to surveys, 40 to 60% of students fall from their actual academic position every year due to this. So say no to LOVE, right? LOVE. Do you know why do students get into relationships at this age? Adolescents. Adolescents seek identity and belonging. Emotional feelings grow faster than decision-making ability. So attraction often feels like love. This imbalance leads many students into early relationships without fully understanding the long-term consequences. So what you call love is actually, or most of the time, is just attraction or infatuation. But why am I telling you all this? Because real love is very different. Real love does not demand. Real love does not distract. Real love serves. Real love heals and shows compassion without expecting anything in return. And this true meaning of love is beautifully shown in Rabindranath Tagore's beautiful poem, Abhisara The Tryst. Hi, my crazy learners. I am Amit Nayak, your crazy guide, here to learn with you. So now the time has come to explore the poem in a cinematic and meaningful way.
Concept so clear ho vision. Welcome to Crazucation. Concept so clear ho vision. Welcome to Crazucation.
Upagupta, the disciple of Buddha, lay asleep in the dust by the city wall of Mathura. उपगुप्त जो बुद्ध के शिष्य थे, मथुरा नगर की दीवार के पास धूल में सो रहे थे. Lamps were all out. सभी दीपक बुझ चुके थे. Doors were all shut. दरवाजे भी बंद थे. And stars were all hidden by the murky sky of August. और अगस्त के धुंधले आकाश ने तारों को छिपा लिया था. Whose feet were those, tinkling with anklets, touching his wrist of a sudden? यह किसके पैरों की पायल की झंकार थी जो अचानक उसके सीने से छू गई? He woke up stuttered. वो चौंक कर जागा. And the light from a woman's lamp fell on the forgiving eyes. और एक स्त्री के दीपक की रोशनी उसकी क्षमाशील आंखों पर पड़ी. It was Basavadatta, the dancing girl, stirred with jewels. वो बाशवदत्ता नर्तकी थी जो आभूषणों से सजी हुई थी. Clouded with a pale blue mantle, drunk with the wine of her youth. हल्के नीले वस्त्र में ढकी हुई अपनी जवानी के नशे में मदमस्त थी. She lowered her lamp and saw the young face, austerely beautiful. उसने अपना दीपक नीचे किया और उस युवा का साधारण किंतु सुंदर चेहरा दिखा। Who give me young ascetic? said the woman. मुझे क्षमा करें, हे युवा सन्यासी, स्त्री ने कहा। Graciously come to my house. कृपया मेरे घर पधारिए। The dusty earth is not a fit bed for you. यह धूल भरी धरती आपके लिए उचित सज्जा नहीं है। The young ascetic answered, Woman, go on your way. युवा सन्यासी ने उत्तर दिया, स्त्री, तुम अपने रास्ते जाओ। When the time is right, I will come to you. जब समय उचित होगा, मैं तुम्हारे पास आऊंगा। Suddenly the black night showed its teeth in a flash of lightning. अचानक काली रात ने बिजली की चमक में अपने दांत दिखाए। The storm rolled from the corner of the sky, and the woman trembled in fear. आकाश के एक कोने से तूफान गरजा और स्त्री डर से कांप उठी। A year had not yet passed. अभी एक वर्ष भी नहीं बीता था। It was evening of a day in April in the spring. वह वसंत ऋतु में अप्रैल के एक दिन की शाम थी। The branches of the wayside trees were full of blossom. रास्ते के किनारे के पेड़ों की शाखाएं फूलों से भरी थी। Gay notes of a flute came floating in the warm spring air from afar. दूर से बांसुरी की मधुर ध्वनि गर्म बसंत हवा में तैर रही थी। The citizens had gone to the woods for the festival of flowers. नगरवासी फूलों के उत्सव के लिए जंगलों में गए थे। From the mid sky gazed the full moon on the shadows of the silent town. आकाश के मध्य से पूर्णिमा का चांद शांत नगर की छायाओं को निहार रहा था। The young ascetic was walking in the lonely street. युवा सन्यासी सुनसर सड़क पर चल रहा था। While overhead, the lovesick quails uttered from the mango branches their sleepless plaint. ऊपर आम की डालियों पर प्रेम विह्वल कोयलें अपनी व्यथा भारी आवाज में गा रही थी। Upagupta passed through the city gates and stood at the base of the rampart. उपगुप्त नगर के द्वार से होकर निकले और किले की दीवार के पास खड़े हो गए। What woman lay at his feet in the shadow of the mango grove? आम के बाग की छाया में उनके पैरों के पास कौन स्त्री पड़ी थी? Struck with the black pestilence, her body spotted with sores of smallpox. काले रोग महामारी से पीड़ित उसका शरीर चेचक के घावों से भरा था। She had been hurriedly driven away from the town. उसे जल्दी में नगर से बाहर निकाल दिया गया था। To avoid her poisonous contagion, ताकि उसके संक्रामक रोग से बचा जा सके। The ascetic sat by her side, took her head on his knees. सन्यासी उसके पास बैठ गया, उसका सिर अपनी गोद में लिया। And moistened her lips with water and smeared her body with balm. और उसके होठों को पानी से गिला किया तथा उसके शरीर पर मरहम लगाया। Who are you, merciful one? asked the woman. कौन है हे दयालु? स्त्री ने पूछा। The time at last has come to visit you. अब तुम्हारे पास आने का समय आ गया है। And I am here, और मैं यहाँ हूँ। बासवदत्ता, बासवदत्ता, replied the young. युवा सन्यासी ने उत्तर दिया।
जब हालात उलझ जाएं और रास्ते धुंधले पड़ जाएं, सच्चा साथ वही होता है जो बिना शर्त निभाया जाए। रिश्ते सिर्फ खुशियों में नहीं, मुश्किलों में परखे जाते हैं। जो इंसान हर परिस्थिति में आपका हाथ थामे रखे, उसकी कदर करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि सच्चा साथ ही जिंदगी को मजबूत और खूबसूरत बनाता है। वह व्यक्ति आपके माता पिता, भाई बहन या आपका प्रिय मित्र भी हो सकता है।
Let's discuss the plots and the theme one by one. At first, Abhisara The Tryst, the poem sets the stage for Rabindranath Tagore's masterpiece, illustrating the thematic journey from physical desire to spiritual compassion. It visually contrasts the dark, stormy beginnings with a bright, blossoming resolution. Now, the next one is 2 seasons, 2 encounters, 1 transformation. This compares the 2 pivotal meanings between the protagonists, moving from an August night driven by physical attraction to an April evening defined by spirituality. It highlights how the atmosphere shifts from a stormy city setting to a blossoming spring on the outskirts of Mathura. Right? Please take the screenshot. Otherwise, you can also join my Telegram channel. I will just provide all the things in PDF format there. Right? Now concentrate. Now the next one is the collision of the material and the ascetic. Yes. Again, we have the contrasts here. Basavadatta, a materialist at the height of a pride and elegance, with Upagupta, an ascetic disciple of Buddha. While she is motivated by worldly temptation and physical beauty, he is driven by internal peace and a beauty that radiates from simplicity. The next one is the dusty earth is not a feedback. This explores Basavadatta's initial spiritual blindness, showing how she values physical comfort and external appearances over internal peace. Her invitation to Upagupta is rooted entirely in physical attraction rather than any form of spiritual readiness. You can take the screenshot of this as well. The next one is the symbolism topography, an ecosystem of confusion. The stormy August night is presented as a physical manifestation of an unripe soul caught in spiritual ignorance. Elements like murky sky, growling storm symbolize clouded judgment and the turbulence of worldly temptation. Now, the next one is the cosmic orchestrator, when the time is ripe. Look at the title. I have said the title like this. This introduces the concept of spiritual timing, suggesting that profound human connections operate on a delayed cosmic schedule. It emphasizes that true union transcends immediate physical convenience and requires significant spiritual maturity. The next thing is the reversal of roles and the stripping of illusion. This illustrates a dramatic shift where Basavadatta, once a wealthy and proud, active inviter, becomes a diseased and discarded passive receiver. Remember, from active inviter to the discarded passive receiver. This stripping of her worldly illusions was a prerequisite for her to truly receive Upagupta's selfless love and care. Now, the next one is the symbolism topography, an ecosystem of awakening. This is most important. The blossoming April spring serves as an environment perfectly calibrated for spiritual awakening. The full moon symbolizes total clarity and enlightenment, while the warm spring air represents the thawing of spiritual ignorance. Right? Think about it, right? Next. Yes, the anatomy of universal compassion. This details Upagupta's selfless actions as he sits by the diseased Basavadatta, applying healing balm and cradling her head. He embodies the highest Buddhist ideal of universal compassion by actively risking his own health to care for one who has been discarded by the society. How sympathetic. Think of this. How sympathetic the ascetic was. Now, the next one is the Tryst diagnostic, a matrix of transformation. Yes. This provides a comprehensive comparison of the 2 encounters across several categories, including setting, weather, and the state of the characters. It marks the ultimate transition of their relationship from transactional to transcendent. Note it down. From transactional to transcendent. This was all about this. So the next one is the true meaning of Abhisara. This concludes that the poem is not a tragedy of disease but a triumph of spiritual gain over physical loss. It defines the ultimate tryst as a scheduled collision of souls and the union of a suffering soul with cosmic consciousness. This was all for today. The next day I will discuss the metrical pattern, tone, rhyme scheme, figures of speech and some important exam-oriented questions from this beautiful poem.
Concept ho clear, clear ho vision. Welcome to Clay's Education. Concept